excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were...
All right, game recap. Good win. Good division win here. Came out strong. Took a gamble early. Shouldn't have. Should have took the 3. And went for it on 4th down. Lost it by probably inches. Shoot. But these rain games are absolutely ridiculous to play in. You know, but the defense came to play. You know, didn't hold them down. Like, I mean, it's difficult to hold down a stud quarterback, 2 stud running backs, and, you know, a stable of receivers. Even though he lost Thielen, he still has good receivers that get open within his scheme. So it's tough to hold that down. And then, of course, just his scheme. Like, he's able to throw and read these defenses, so you always have to think a little extra about what you're going to do defensively. So, but 23 of 39, 58%. I will say 100% for sure that Lawrence missed some passes that changed the complete face of this game. But at the same time, so did Davis. But I think Trevor missed more passes. Davis missed a wide open touchdown. And I think one other pass that was critical. But Trevor missed on that last drive. I think he missed 2 wide open touchdowns. So definitely, one of those. I know GE's probably not happy with Trevor in that instance, but Damian was able to get moving. This was the difference in our game last week. It was difficult to run, so we just had to depend on Davis and just came out slinging with Davis, and you know, that's always a recipe for disaster. But we're able to get Pierce working. Davis actually had him 2 runs. What was that one? That one option, 17 yards on that one. Came out there scampering. Took him forever to get there, but he got there. Good distribution here. Yeah, Rook got 2 touchdowns, or not Rook, second year, but he got 2 touchdowns. Old Bob Brown himself. Tanyan did really nothing, caught a couple, but Cooks got that one walk-off touchdown at the end there. Chavarius with the solo tackles, but I mean, he threw a decent amount, so kind of expected. Cloud, still an absolute stud. Hoping I can get him to X Factor this season. Van Ginkel had a good game as well. Cloud leading in assists total. Cloud leading again with 11. The rookie had 4 solos, 2 assists, 6 total. I used him a decent portion of the game, so you know, like they're better without me using them. So he probably could have had some more, but 6 tackles for a loss, 5 sacks. Van Ginkel got 2 of them. We actually had really good pressure, and I think that was part of the problem with the passes that Trevor missed. Was he was under pressure most of the time. Ooh, Thibodeau got his hand stepped on. I know that hurt. So that definitely helped. So 5 of them were sacks, but then we also had a lot of hurries as well. So 3 interceptions. The rookie with a critical, absolutely critical and crucial interception in the fourth quarter, late in the fourth. Tavier Thomas, he actually played well. He had some pass deflections too. One, I think he had more than one though. Yeah, he had more than one because I thought he should have intercepted one of them. But he did get 1 pick, and then I got a user pick with Petrie. Pass deflections, 2 of them. Don't think we had any forced fumbles. Nope. And no defensive touchdowns, but we did have the 1 kick return, so that one was on special teams. So this was crucial. He gets down there to the 2, and I think this was the 3rd down play, yeah. So he got down to the 2 after, it was the fumble on the opening drive, so, you know, that hurts. But came out, I was expecting some sort of crossers. He ran them. This is basically just levels with the hitch on the top right, but he was probably looking for that hitch because he throws those hitches actually really well as well. But we had somebody sitting underneath the hitch there, and then the crosser, he could actually hit the underneath right there. So I'm pretty sure he was looking at the hitch on the top right initially, and then we were able to get there. So Van Ginkel with one of his sacks. There's a whole bunch of fighting down there. I thought that was a pass interference on the offense there. In real life, I'm talking about. What's this one? I didn't see the. Oh man. Oh yeah, this one. This one had me hot. So I should have threw this here, but I thought he was running a dig. So I'm like, boom, he's hit basically, I think that's what, 10 yards right there, right? Yeah. So right over the, or right below the 45. I'm thinking he's digging right here. He's running a post. I'm just like, oh my God. I couldn't believe I made that mistake. Like, I read it right, but and this is the worst part. I looked at the play art before the play. I just didn't even look at circle. So that was on me. So I come out with a fumble on the kickoff, kick return, and then an interception right after that. It's like, man, started out just all kinds of bad. But we were able to hold him to 3 on that first one. Then he comes out, and we were able to get a stop. And Pierce is able to run one in there. Good little run there. I can't believe Osborne caught that pass. All right, this one ran the little mesh. I was looking for the hitch in the end zone. It's just a whole bunch of traffic up there, and he's already barreling down on me. My left tackle is, a high-paid turnstile at that point. Could have hit Pierce right here as well. I got to keep an eye on that. Pierce was wide open, but hit the rookie on the mesh. I was able to get that one there. All right, so this one I got a little aggressive. Threw the pressure at him. Pressure's getting there. He tosses it deep. Tavier Thomas is able to stick with him. I think he's like 92 speed. So a good one there. Everybody else is pretty much boxed. Yeah. So he tossed one up. Able to get the interception. So good play there by Tavier. Tavier, whatever. Don't know how to say it. This one was on me. Completely on me. Because I switched. So the pressure was getting there. And I hit circle to try to switch. I'm too late. I switched to the safety up there because he's already released the ball. And then I try to switch back and get the coverage. But this is why I say Lane is not a good, he's good. He's a good safety, but he's not fast. And if I would have just stayed on him instead of trying to get that pressure, then I would have been able to stop that one. But, he had options. This whole play was open. Boom, right across the middle. He could have popped that one in there. Then this one across the flat is wide open. The post route, throw that to the goal post. That's wide open. I don't know why he threw it up here to the left. Maybe because I bent right there. But, yeah, Lane's not going to be able to stay in front. I don't know who his number 87 is, but he's an absolute stud. That dude is a stud. All right, so this one is the problem with cover 2 invert. This is why I don't like running this play a lot. So you can see the step of the corner. The corner is going to come to the middle and basically play safety, essentially, replacing the safeties. And then the cover 2 is up underneath right there, playing the flats. Well, the obvious place that's naked, even if you look at the play art, is the top right. So I was protecting against these crossers. I was expecting something quick right there. Saw the tight end on a delay route, saw the crosser underneath. So I'm protecting that, not even looking up there. And, they just didn't cover it. So normally when I run this, I try to get basically man up on them. But in this case, he has the bunch and he has the outside receiver right there. So this is a good formation. I think this might be box actually. It's a good formation that makes you have to scheme a little bit differently. So I expected somebody to the flats or the corners, and I expected these crossers, but he basically hit me with the crossers and the corner, and I wasn't ready for that. So great play, great read, and actually a really great throw right there. So we end up at the end of 3, 21-14. So we didn't score at all in the third. Then we come out in the fourth. And on this one, he's playing safety, and he negated deep half, and Robert was running right into it. So old Bob Brown right there. So good pitch and catch right there. Yeah, he's sitting in cover 3, and he left his responsibility completely open because of that dig, which was open if I had thrown this right here. But I'm glad I didn't. So my first read here was this, whoever he has over the slot. I think he may be in dime right here. Whoever he had over the slot, that was my first read. And the way that he was moving, I was like, oh yeah, he's coming free. So good pitch, good catch. Oh, this one was whack. See, this is why I didn't move it to short moves. Short coverage in the second half, because he likes to run some double moves, and I didn't want to get caught with the double move. So that's why I took it off of short. But this one was just crazy. Yeah, that's just an L1, or either the freeform up, as I've been told. That's less cheesy, but somehow that worked. Little Scotty Miller, he almost broke multiple kick returns on this one. He fumbled on the first one. I didn't go away from him, kept letting him run him back, and he ended up paying off in dividends right there. This one, just a coverage sack. I mean, he had people. He just didn't have time. He could have hit the halfback right there. Halfback is completely naked. There's nobody on him. Nobody at all. Boom, right there. He's running for 15, 20 or more yards right there. So he must have just had tunnel vision on that. And this is the one with the rookie. Ran a flood concept, and the rookie just jumped it. What a stud play. I actually thought GE's guy caught that, but he didn't. So we get the ball back, and we still got to run clock out. I mean, it's 2:29 left. He still had, I think, a couple timeouts at this point, or maybe just one. I think he had a couple timeouts. And so we get down to 3rd and 6 right here. Sorry for jumping in and out. I was hoping he was playing safety, so he would bite down, but the safety did that anyway. But off the line, his DB was beat right there. His DB's beat. Once I see that, I'm just lobbing that up. All I did was freeform up to the right and just lob and let Cooks go get it. So great pitch and catch there. Absolute stud of a play right there by Davis Mills. I was nervous that he would have missed it, but he actually threw that one spot on. So in real life, 13:01 left, 24-20, Giants over Vikings, 4th and 1 right now. So almost got the allowed 24 points or less, but got that last one in. So we should have our 55. We do. Let me see. Actually, let me exit out of here. Let me go through the whole step before I start doing stuff. Supposedly it's fixed, but I just don't trust it. I'm probably going to do this for the entire cycle. Exit franchise and come back into it. All right, so let's see. Let's take a look at this real quick. Manage rosters. Let's take a look at our linebackers. Theory. 243. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and spend it. We're going to reveal that dev trait. He's an X factor. So I'm not going to wait on that X factor. I'm going to go ahead and reveal that trait. Looks like the Vikings missed their 4th and 1. At least if the Giants are correct. All right, reveal 1 hidden dev trait. Yes, sir. Theory. Just spent 50 bones. All right, so now Theory should be able to dev a lot faster. Oops. At least I don't think he gets all of those up front. All of the extra points until he's not hidden. So awesome. Shut down. Nothing here. Recuperation is whack. He's less than 75. I mean, less than 80. So nothing to do there. I expect him to be over 80 at the end of this season. If so, then he'll probably be the one that gets the next ability change in the off season. So we'll see. He's definitely a focused player. So we'll see what's going on there. But GG's. Catch y'all on the flip.